So it's crazy to believe last night I stayed in an igloo on the Zugspitze right back here and it was negative 20 degrees Celsius. That's insane. So today I'm on the Zugspitze. So this is my first time here. I've been here a few times. I even hiked to the top of the Zugspitze. But today I'm doing something different. Today we're gonna stay in an igloo up here on the Zugspitze. So today, me and some of my friends from church are gonna stay in the Iglu Dorf, which is a hotel, restaurant, and bar made out of ice. And it's here located on the Zugspitze mountain. Okay, so first off, there's two different ways to get up here. You can take the big cable car from the Lake Eibsee, and that takes you up to the summit of the Zugspitze. And then you take the smaller cable car down to the glacier here, or you can take the cogwheel train from the Lake Eibsee, and that takes you straight here to the glacier. And this is where the Igloo Hotel is here at this glacier area. So up here at this glacier area, they have a couple restaurants. There is the Sun Alpen restaurant here, and then there's also this glass area. This is a restaurant and bar right there also. And then here at this glacier area is also the highest church in Germany, which you can hike to and go check that out. It's pretty neat to see.
If you're enjoying our videos, please like and subscribe to help us reach 1,000 subscribers.
So this is the Sun Alpen restaurant, and this is the meeting point for the igloo stay. Okay, so we just got to the Iglu Dorf, the Igloo Hotel, and we walked here from the Sun Alpen restaurant. That's insanely cold. I felt my nose hairs freezing as I was just like walking here. So each year, whenever they build these igloos, they pick a different theme for the sculptures and the decor for inside the igloos. This year it is all about birds. So I love all of these ice sculptures they have of the birds in each room and also in the entryway here. Okay, so here in the Igloo Dorf there are over 25 rooms, and there's different rooms. So the one that we're staying in is the family room, so it can sleep 6 people. This one right here I'll show you is a romantic couples room, so it sleeps 2. And I love how in each room they have a different bird sculpture that is carved out of the ice above each bed. So each of the beds has the USB port and these LED lights. And then on the bed you have, this is just like solid ice, and then you have a foam mattress, the sheepskin blanket or mattress topper, and then you have the sheepskin pillow. And then on that you have your sleeping bag, which I'm sure is rated to like negative 20 degrees. Okay, so this is the family room, family and friends room. This is where we're going to be staying tonight. It sleeps 6 people, and we each have our own sleeping bag. So they even have some rooms that are considered like deluxe rooms where you have your own private bathroom, and I'll show you the clips of those. So whenever you stay here, you're not just paying to stay the night, but you also get a free drink whenever you get here. You get dinner, which is fondue and bread and a charcuterie board. You get a free breakfast, and also they have different activities that they do throughout your stay. So I think tonight there's going to be a hike. There's also sledding, and then you have access to the hot tub and the sauna. So I think it's a pretty worthwhile experience. For us per person, it was about 180 euros. Okay, so this is the restaurant and bar area, and as soon as you get here, you get one free drink. You can get a hot tea or a glühwein. So I think I'm gonna get a glühwein. So we just finished our welcome drink and our appetizers, and they had a charcuterie board for us, which was excellent. And then they kind of just gave us some information about how they build the igloos and that whole process, which is really amazing. So the next thing is they're gonna take us on a hike outside, just a short hike around to show us the area.
Geht dann in die Umkleide rein, das ist da drüben das Fass. Da drin gibt es ein Regalsystem, Betonung liegt auf System.
We just finished the night hike and it was insanely cold. It felt like it was negative 17 Celsius, I believe. That's definitely the coldest temperatures I've ever been in. So it was really cold. Next is our dinner of fondue.
Thank you. Hey Bill, can you bless some food, please? Okay. The cheese? Cheese is really sharp.
It's got that sour.
It's sharp, yeah. It's a different cheese. This is the cheese they use for. Is that fake?
How good is it?
It's like sour.
So we just finished having our fondue dinner, and that was the first time I've had fondue before. Found out I'm not a super big fan. So next we're gonna head to the hot tub. They do have two hot tubs here. One is inside and then one is outside. And then we did have to sign up for a certain time slot just so that everyone has a chance to do it. And they also have a sauna, and so we're gonna do the hot tub first and then check out the sauna. So we just finished in the hot tub and the sauna, and it was incredible. It was so nice to be able to get nice and warm after being, kind of cold this whole afternoon. So now we're getting ready to get ready for bed. Luckily, they have these hot water bags that you can use. So you do have to buy it. It was €4.50, and they fill it up with hot water, and you can put it in your sleeping bag, so that way you can stay nice and warm.
Tell the girls to come pick us up.
So I survived the night here in the igloo. I actually stayed pretty warm with these sleeping bags. My body was not cold at all, and then especially with the hot water bag that they gave us, that helped a lot to keep my feet warm. The only thing that felt kind of cold was my face, just because it was exposed. So it wasn't the most comfortable night of sleep I've ever had, but it definitely was more comfortable than I was expecting. So I slept in just my thermal underwear, and I think that kept me pretty warm. I slept in that and then a toboggan just to keep my head warm, and I was fine the whole night. And this morning, they woke us up at 7 with some hot tea, which is really delicious. So the next thing, we're gonna head over to the Snowflake restaurant and have our breakfast. I think it was a worthwhile experience. It's very unique to be able to sleep in an igloo, but hopefully today I'm gonna get some viewpoints from some of my friends and see what they think about the night here. So today, it is so much clearer up here on the Zugspitze. Yesterday we got here and it was snowing so much that you could not see anything. It was a total whiteout, but this morning just walking out and seeing the mountains was incredible. So the breakfast was included here at the Snowflake restaurant, and it was like a traditional German breakfast with the deli meat, the cheese, lots of fresh bread, fresh fruit, muesli, all that kind of stuff you would typically expect for a German breakfast. And a good thing was you can go through as many times as you want.
So what was your favorite part about the weekend?
The whole experience of the igloo. Walking in, the guy opening the door. I think I was the second one in, and just being able to see it without anybody walking in front of me, really just going through the rooms, seeing the designs of the artist that, sculpted into the ice. just the theme of it was just really nice. It was just really interesting to walk through this village of rooms of igloos put together in one. I think that was probably the best experience. If I could, I'd bring the kids up here, but I have a lot of worries for the altitude and just it being so cold, but definitely a great experience.
Okay, so Bill, what was your favorite part of this weekend?
You know, my favorite part, if I were to tell people to come up, would be to tell them to come up with a group of friends, because it was really just the fun that we all had together. But other than that, I would have to say sitting in the hot tub and the sauna, because it is -3 degrees outside and you're sitting in that hot tub, but you're not cold at all. And then when you have to run to your room or run to put your clothes on, it was okay. I was expecting it to be worse than it was. So I would recommend this whole experience to anybody.
Okay, so Tim, what was your favorite part about this weekend?
I think my favorite part was just, you know, they made it seem like the schedule was very strict, but it really was just a bunch of relax, let's spend some time, let's get to hang out with our friends, let's get to know each other a little bit more, spend a lot of time talking. So it was good to you know, to have some good time with people, and to just enjoy each other's company.
So my favorite part about this weekend was waking up this morning, going outside and getting to see the sun starting to come up over the mountains. It was incredible to see, especially after last night. It was so dark and we didn't really get to see any of the beauty of the mountains, but coming out of the igloo and seeing it all was just the best part for me. I love spending time with my friends, especially doing it in a really cool, unique place. I think it was a very worthwhile experience. I definitely enjoyed it, and I think it is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So that was my experience staying in an igloo on the Zugspitze mountain. Hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe.